Good morning, good afternoon, good evening across country, around the world. Welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. We've got our Minmus 1 lander flying over Minmus in a low-ish orbit. A nice, comfortable orbit, not too low. We're going to bring it in to land here in just a bit on our next orbit. We're going to land here on these planes. That should fall right underneath our orbital path, so it shouldn't require any crazy changes. For now, though, we're going to go ahead and clean up, do a little house cleaning. Toggle that. Toggle. Toggle. Just because I don't like them all sticking out when we're trying to land. Toggle the sensors. Toggle the collectors. And that's it. So they're all put away. EVA. Really? Keep. Oh, sorry. Oh, wrong button. Board. EVA, transmit. Keep. Good. Alright, so like I said, we're going to come around and land on our next go-around. So for now, let's warp around to here. That should be good. Our orbital surface, pretty slow, not terribly fast. Should be pretty easy to kill that velocity. Keep Delta V. Oh, well, we'll be flying the ship a lot. One that's going to become helpful will be surface. I don't have landing assist yet. Pity. This is helpful. It'll give you your true altitude. I mean, we're going to go for a flat place anyway. It's not going to matter that much. But it will give us our vertical speed and our horizontal speed, which is awesome. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. So we're going to point retrograde. We're going to lower... Actually, I did that a little bit wrong, didn't I? Well, we'll fly retrograde and see what happens here. Okay, so our periapsis is dropping quite low. It's going into the planet. Oh no. Good. Oh. Damn, those mountains. Alright, so that's one way to do it, but it is rather mountainous, so you will hit something if you try. There we go. So I think we'll just lower it down like that. And then once we get over our desired landing area, then we'll just hit retrograde and we'll land. So warp to there. One way to do it is to verify your periapsis to where you drop down in a nice place, but with it being so mountain here, it's a little hard. The other technique is to get over your desired landing location and kill your orbital speed. Alright, so we're out of that. That's good. At this point, we're nice and close to the planet. At this point, we are going to be more or less flying from here. Yes, the nav ball helps, but largely you want to fly viewing the ship because you can see where you're landing. And you do want to land on the day side, multiple reasons. You get the sunlight, which helps keep you powered, and also because you get to see your shadow. Do we have a shadow? No, well, way too high up to see a shadow. This way you can see how close you are to the ground. If you land on the night side, really hard to see shadows. Alright, so we only have 170 or 67.2.3 meters per second up to V2 to burn. Oh, speaking of burn, I'm going to deactivate this guy. He was almost out of fuel anyway, and our thrust weight is still ridiculous. We're going to go ahead and deploy the gear. There we go. Just because I want to do it now so I don't forget about it. Alright. Yeah. So we are just about over the plains. We're going to wait until we are definitively over the plains, or at least just to the edge of it here. It's not fun to try to land and then you realize, oh crap, it's not as flat as I thought. It's sloped. No! Done that a few times and had to pop back up and try it again. No, shush. Go away. For now. Woo-wee. Alright. That should be good. You can see everything's dropping, which is fine. Yeah. Now it switches to like surface camera mode, which is fine. Which is just fine. Kind of what I want. Let's go ahead and max it out just to slow it down all the way. Horizontal speed is dropping. We're going to get that down to about 0. And we'll start to see our retrograde vector change because gravity's going to start pulling us down. Good, okay. Our retrograde actually flipped to the other side. Pity. Except we'll kill the surface horizontal speed. Oh, good. So we are now... Ah! That was the wrong button. Balls. I press Z instead of X. I am not a smart man. Well, once you get this down to millimeters per second, then you're fine. You don't need to worry about that. This ship handles so poorly, though. It's so lumbering. Alright, so we are about... Yeah, see? Altitude true and, quote, sea level are the same because these flats are Minmus's sea level. Alright, we got lots of altitude to lose here, so let's warp it up to where we're about 2 kilometers. Whoop. Oh, that's it. I can't warp anymore. Okay. Well, fine then. Again, Minmus is fairly forgiving. That's why I like to go here first on a new mission, or a new playthrough. Just because it gets you more familiar again with landing. Moon's gravity is a bit more, whereas here we have, what is this, 14.19? There we'd have like 6 thrust to weight. So not horrible, not like you couldn't do something with it, but not as good as you might like. Ah! Dayside. Shadow! So we're going to start thrusting to decrease our descent speed. Oh yeah, this will be easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Want to get this down around 4 or 5. I think the landing gear can handle more than that easily, but it's good to have it up there anyway. Now it's just a slow descent for the last, 600 meters or so. The other great part about landing on the flats here is they are, I mean, you can obviously see the curvature of the planet, the moon, but they are flat. A lot of other places you'll try, they're rather sloped. Hard to tell. Hard to tell what's going on with that. Alright, let's let ourselves fall a little bit, just to make up some time. Otherwise, we'll be descending forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. We go down about 150 meters. Where did... Oh, jeez. Shadow was disappearing. I was confused. And we're down on Minmus. A little bouncy, but we're down. Woo! We have landed on Minmus, the outer moon of Kerbin. Go away. Alright. Let's quick save here, because it's a point we definitely want to save at. And run all the science. Temperature scan, magnetometer, atmospheric, crew report. You observe the goo. Turn your thoughts to how much Minmus looks like a mint dessert, and have discovered that you are now hungry. Alright. Who is this on EVA duty? Oh, Mirex again. Okay. EVA report. Keep the data. Actually, let's have you board again. Because I trust my Kerbins and myself. We're going to go ahead and retract that one. Just so that it's not a possibility to smack into. What did I do this? The readout is flat, like the frozen surface. Alright. We'll let that transmit. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow. I didn't realize you could zoom out that far. That's kind of insane. Might be able to double dip here and do a little bit of zone hopping. We'll see. We got lots of Delta V. I don't think it takes that much to get back home. So, let's send Mirex back out again. No, you can't grab it yet. Okay. Think she... Okay, she can kind of land on that. That works. Oh, I don't want you. I want you to get over to here. Poop. Whoa. She keeps getting kicked around all weird like. I don't know what's going on there. Whew. Come on, dearie. It's not time to land yet. Not time to go on the land yet. Sorry, doing this and talking and flying EVA requires a lot more attention than I thought it would. Come on, land on the nose cone. Atta girl. Take the data and restore it, not that it matters. And the... it's over there. Close enough? You're not, are you? Aha! And restore. Awesome. EVA report. No, not yet. Alright, so she's got all the data she can from the craft. I guess now there's nothing before it but to... One small step for Kerbin, one giant leap for Kerbin kind. The first Kerbin on a foreign planet, foreign body, is a female. Awesome. Boop. Hey ho, you're down. And I'm not sure if she's happy or freaked out. Oh, she's happy. Alright. EVA report. Feel a bit like a superhero when you jump into low gravity. Woohoo! Keep that. Alright. Let's take you back down now. Boop, 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 boop. Surface sample. You sneak a taste of the surface sample. Nope, it definitely is not made of delicious dessert products. Keep that data. And plant a flag. First, Minmus landing. Okay, awesome. And so, for her, getting out here, EVA, landing, flag, surface sample, those all count as points toward her. So she's going to do it, and the other guy is going to do it as well, because it'll help level them up. In the meantime, let's get her back into the ship. Grab board. Cancel. Just hold on there. Let me see. What do we have in here? Surface sample from Minmus's lesser flats. No, keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep. Transmit that. Keep. Okay. Let's let that transmit. Good. Now we can switch back to... Oh, the flag. No, not a flag. Board? Yes. EVA report was there twice, kind of. Alright, let's take Kerman out. Jump. R. Jump. No, don't ragdoll, you dummy. The first fall. Leave it to the first male on a different planet to fall over on his behind. Wee. Jumpy. Actually, how far away? That's not that far away, actually. So since he's got to do a surface sample and whatnot anyway, let's see if we can get over here on the monitor palette we have, and then get back. Alright, we're beginning our descent, I guess. Just keep pushing ourselves forward a bit more. Just to make sure we land in that different biome. Alright, we want to slow down. We don't want to just crash into the surface all crazy like. I mean, he'll survive. He'll ragdoll and just scrape along the surface for a long time, but we don't really want that, do we? Alright. Now we're at a reasonable speed. Oh, we're higher up than I thought. Those rocks are bigger than I thought. Oh, yeah, we'll still have plenty of monopropellant left. Boop. Port from the Midlands. Keep. Surface sample. Surface seems to consist of tiny crystal-like grains. Very pretty. Probably not edible. Alright, plant a flag. Minmus landing near Midlands. Most alone any single carbon has ever been. Okay. Cool. Now we return. Alright. Might not even have to actually... did that fairly well. Not gonna overshoot it. Well, maybe a little bit. Might not even need to land on the ground. I could just float right up to the door and check in. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Hatch is like straight ahead of me, so that's cool. Grab, up, and board. Awesome. Cool. And to make it all fair, we'll let Jebediah hop out as well. I can take him anywhere, just a little bit off-site, that's all. Boop. I got us to Minmus, as he was our primary pilot. Whee! Alright. Let's get out of here. Or at least let's get back on the ship. Whoa. Grab and board. Yeah, board anyway. Repeated experiments. Alright. So we've made it to Minmus. We have scienced the crap out of it. Oh, we actually completed a few messages too. What do we get? Successfully explored Minmus. Transmit to recover. Land. From around. Achieve orbit. Oh, cool. Flyby, orbit. Scientific data from Minmus. Spacewalk, suborbital, surface. Lots of little landmarks or milestones there. Cool. Alright. I think that was long enough here playing around on the surface of Minmus. On our next episode, we shall return. Sorry if these are a little bit longer, but they're a little more difficult than I thought they would be to do these and record a video. There's the talking, processing what I would say while I'm doing it is harder than I mentally rehearsed it to be. Anywho, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, and I will catch you later.